record.
Hi,
Okay.
Diana. How are you?
Hi, Michelle. I'm well. How are you?
Yes, all good here. Weather's been really changeable. So one day it's
Ah,
pouring with rain, and the next day it's really quite summery, to be honest. It's not been, yeah, we've had days where it's really quite warm.
quite a little
Quite pleasant.
variety. Yes.
Yes. Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
That's nice. Very nice. Yeah, the weather's good here, kind of always good here, so nothing to complain about. Not here. So what is on the docket for today, Michelle?
Well, I think it's going to be quite interesting
Oh.
because we're going to be doing six little paintings.
Mhm.
And so we're using 4 inch by 4 inch squares.
Okay.
And for each painting, we've got 6 minutes.
Ah, interesting. Okay, so we're doing
Is that okay,
36.
Diana? You're looking
That's,
stunned.
oh no, I'm figuring it out in my head as we go. So this will be great. This is going to be fun. Yes.
So once we've done our little six paintings, um, we can then piece them together a bit like a jigsaw puzzle and see if it's what we
Ah,
like, or
if it's a piece
or
of
maybe
art,
we only like three of them and we put those together, or four, and we think, yeah, I like that together.
options.
I think it
We
will
will
be
have
quite fun.
options. Yes, we'll have options at the
Yes.
end. Okay, so
Yeah,
shall we change our screens and talk about our materials for a minute?
we shall.
Okay, and I'm going to, all right, we got us nice and big there. Oh, look at you. I
Lovely.
see Michael Harding paints.
Actually,
Yes.
these are Rosa
I
Gallery.
knew I was going to get it wrong. When I thought about it, I said, no, it's Rosa Gallery.
Mm. So I've got some Rosa Gallery paints, but then round the outside is a real mixture, to be honest. The Rosa Gallery are just the full pans in the middle there. So this is a bit of a mishmash palette, to be honest.
Gotcha.
Um, so I've got those in case I want to use those. And then I've swatched out on here. I've got three of these big Liquitex acrylic markers. They're the huge, big fat
Oh,
ones.
yeah.
Um, I've got parchment, which is that one there.
I like
I've
that one.
got vivid lime green,
Hmm.
which is that one there.
Yes.
And then I've got, what is this one? Is it Hunter's green? No, Hooker's green. Hooker's green, which is that one there. What else have I got? I have got a uh,
Oh,
graphite water soluble Lyra. Why is my camera
is
doing
that
that? Anyway,
like
yeah, that
Neocolor?
one is it's water soluble, so it
Hmm.
goes really into that.
Nice.
You would have all seen my art graph soft carbon pencil, which is this one
One or two
here.
times. Yes.
I've got a couple of ink tents in oak and leaf green. That's those two up there. And then I've got a couple of luminants in
Hmm.
chrysocolla blue and light malachite green, and that's those
Ah,
two there.
very nice.
So
You've
that's
done,
what I've pulled out. Oh, and one paintbrush,
I think something's
which
missing,
is just
Michelle.
a half inch flat. You know, I know what you're going to say. It's not really.
It's not missing. It's right there waiting
I
in the
was just
wings.
waiting.
Of course. Now we can
Bleed proof
start.
white.
Yes, we weren't going to be able to proceed without
What have
bleed
you
proof
got,
white.
Diana?
So I have some, I think I'm a little crooked. I have some, what were these? These were, I think, Montana paint cans, the bigger ones, and that I've pre-mixed them. So there's just some lighter shades of green, yellow, sort of a titanium buff, and then some darker shades here. So I didn't swatch them out.
Nice.
That would have been a good idea. I do have my Zig brush pen with my white pen and then my Pentel gray pen in case I need those. And then I have
Mm.
a few different pencils, ranging from graphy tint to drawing, one luminance or two, and yeah, graphy tint, ink tints. That's it, and some gouache just in case. So
Right.
it,
Well, we've got a nice mixture, haven't we?
we do. Okay, so
And
this
we
time
have no
we,
reference picture.
oh
No reference
yes,
picture.
that is the big difference today. That's why we're so big on the screen because no reference picture. It's going to be more abstract, would you say?
I think so, because well, on my part anyway, I've been playing with a lot of abstract this month,
Yes.
just having fun with materials and colour and, shape and that kind of thing. And I think every now and again it's good to play. So, yeah, I thought
Yeah,
that would be fun.
it will
So we
be.
we 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 haven't got a posh timer today, have we, Diana?
No, we do not. We don't have the on-screen timer today. So, what are we using instead?
Oh, we're using this very ultra modern.
Ultra
It's in the
modern. Look
shape
at
of an
that.
apple, and it's just one of those wind across timers.
Ah,
So, yeah, that's our technology for today.
well,
Mm,
that's fine. Low tech. We can do low tech.
we can do that, can't we?
We
Mm.
can. We can. Sounds fun.
Right. So you just shout when we're ready to go, and I'll set the timer.
Okay, sounds good. Yeah, I think we're ready. Let's go.
Okay. Right. Six
All
minutes
right.
on the 6 minutes on the apple.
6 minutes on the apple.
And I'm going to move about, with my squares. I'm not just going to do them in order.
Oh, so you're going to dab a little color on. Okay, I see what you're doing.
Oh, no, I'm going to do one square at a time, but
Oh,
I'm not
okay.
going to kind of go down the page in some kind of an order.
I see, I see, I see. I do like that color, that first one you put on there.
Parchment, that one is.
Parchment.
Mm.
Um,
I've got this gentle ticking in my ear from the timer.
oh no. Oh no.
It's fine.
Low tech, it makes noise.
It's quite soothing, actually.
Oh, nice.
It's really weird how when you try to be abstract, your
Mhm.
brain tries to make something out of it.
It does.
Do you find that, or is that just me and my brain?
No, I think that's what happens. Definitely. Oops, I should not have smudged that. Okay, what are we doing?
Um, hmm.
Okay, well, let's see. Oh, so with the weather being good, have you been able to get out and about for some plain air or no?
No, I've been
Schedule doesn't
busy,
permit.
sadly.
Yeah.
Oh, oh no, we're okay. We're all right. I thought that was the timer going off, but it's not.
Say
I
it
was
isn't
thinking
so.
that can't be 6 minutes. Surely not. No, we're down to 1, 2, 3 minutes though.
Okay.
I need a splash of color of something. Right.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Oh, not enough color. Nope, not
And
enough
then
color.
maybe it's still wet, so I don't know if it'll do it, but we'll give it a go. Hmm.
Okay.
How are you
Oh,
doing?
I think I'm
Yes,
pulling out
yours
some
is
new
looking like a
colors.
nice little landscape there, isn't
I
it?
think everything's going to end up like a landscape.
You think it's all going to look like a... Well, it'll
I
be
think
interesting to
so.
see how they all end up,
I
won't it,
know, because
really?
you won't really be able to put together. Hmm.
Hmm.
Oh, here we go. Huh, interesting.
Hmm.
Oh, look at yours. It
It
looks like flowers in a field.
does, doesn't it? Yeah. Right, looks like we've got just over a minute.
Okie dokie.
Hmm.
Interesting. Here we go. Um,
All right, if I have to put any more on that, I think the paper will start ripping. So
the
I'm going to
paper
leave
will
mine there, but
protest.
you've still got half a minute.
All right. So we can do-
Oh, I didn't use any bleed-proof white on that one. Oh,
There's still time.
no, I'm going to refrain.
Save it for the emergency that will arise.
It will. There will be one.
There will be one. Okay. What's the time?
Okay,
Is
that's
that
going to
it?
go pink in a minute now. Yeah, there we go.
Okay.
Right, I'm going to
Okay.
twizzle
First
it
one.
round, and you tell me when you're ready.
Okay. Next sheet. Ready?
And go. Right.
Mhm.
Hmm. Let's try something else this time then. Let's do this one down here.
Mhm. Is that too loud? Can you hear the scratching of the pen?
No, I can't.
Oh, okay, good.
Hmm.
Ooh, look at that. A forest, a pasture, a meadow.
I have no idea right at this moment.
Mm,
Hmm. Where's my green ink tents gone? There you are. leaf green. Let's bring a bit of you in. Oh, it even goes over the wet acrylic. Wow.
What
I
did
didn't know that.
your,
Did you?
oh, the ink tents?
Mm. Yeah, it's gone over the top of the wet acrylic.
Mm, I don't know if I've tried. Mm.
Quite hard working in such small squares.
Is it?
No, we're okay. It's still got 3 minutes.
Yeah, I don't find it hard working small. I think it's because when I take my stuff out, what I take out is rather small.
Yeah, I don't tend to
Uh-uh.
work that small that often, I think.
Right.
Mm.
Mm. Kind of hard without a reference picture. It kind of almost would be nice to have something to kind of
Yeah,
look
it,
at.
it certainly makes you think, doesn't it? Um,
Mm-hmm.
it's not easy. Where I was doing all of the, and still am doing the Inktober,
Oh, yes.
all of mine has been really or mostly without any reference pictures. So
Oh, right, because you're doing mainly abstract.
yeah, I feel like I need a red. I might have to find a red.
You find it. Do you want me to pause? Oh, no, we can't pause. We're on a
No, no,
timer.
no, no.
We're on a
I've got
timer.
them here. I've just found this Stabilo All,
Oh,
which
yes.
is water soluble, and it's a red one. Just feel like it kind of needs a few pops of color. So what are we down to? Just over a
Mm-hmm.
minute.
Okay.
I have no idea what this one is, but that's the whole point, really, I suppose.
Mm-hmm. Hmm. Mhm.
Hmm.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I know what you mean. Oh
Oh
yeah.
yeah, oh yeah, it's still good. It's when it's like, oh, that's fine, that's good. Then it's like, oh, okay.
Oh God. I think
Is
okay.
it gone? Okay,
Right. We
done.
are done on
Okay.
that one. I'm just to ring the changes,
Oh, turn it upside
so that
down.
I'm not trying to sort of make things match in my head. I'm just gonna
Yes.
turn around again now, to do the next square. So are you ready? Shall I do our 6 minutes? Yeah.
Ready?
Okay, there we go.
Mm.
Right, what to use this time? big and bold.
Oh, wow. Mm,
Mm. Right, that can be my base then.
there you go.
Okay.
Sometimes I question myself, well, do I really like landscapes or do I just do them because that's what I've seen artists on YouTube or something? But then when you get me in this, like it's just fast. You don't have time to think. Just do something. That's what comes out. So I'm kind of
Mm.
happy. It was a good
I mean,
exercise.
I suppose there are, um, well, animals and flowers and then
Mm-hmm.
some people are very loose and abstract on, YouTube, aren't they?
Mm-hmm.
Nope, that's not going to go over the top. Right.
That's
Change of plan. It's our halfway mark. That's 3 minutes.
okay.
Okay, bleed proof white.
Dun, 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 dun. He came out on, oops, my camera, on the third picture.
Yep. Only because I don't think anything else would go over the top, especially as we're not waiting for anything to dry.
Mhm. Not bad.
I quite like those colours together.
Oh, yes. Very
Ooh.
nice.
Right, down to our last minute.
Okay.
What do I want to do, if anything? No, I think that will spoil it. I quite like that colourway as it is. Right, let's just. Right, last 30 seconds.
Mhm.
Okay, that's it for that one.
Time.
Oh, right. We're
Okay.
halfway there.
Take a deep breath. Take a deep breath.
Can I think of anything else to do?
Oh, yes, I know, right? Give our brains a
Right.
second. Take a drink of water
Yeah.
and then drop
Okay.
everything.
We'll have a quick sip.
Mhm.
Oh, right.
Okay, ready when you are.
Right, off we go.
Off we go.
Right, let's change my brush, I think, to get something a bit more interesting going on. All right, I've got this it's called a sword liner I've pulled
Look
out.
at that.
Yeah. It's a really weird shape, isn't it?
Oh, yes. Seems quite large, like you could cover a
I know that's the only
large
trouble, but
surface
we'll see.
fast.
We will see. I'll just kind of stick with. Okay, we'll start there with this one.
Mhm. Mhm.
Oh, all righty. Hmm. I'm trying hard not to do things that are something, but it hasn't worked on some.
Oh, and that I know, me too. It doesn't work. It has to be something.
Anything still wet that I can score through? No, not really. Right, that's not working. Right, try again.
Mhm.
Ooh, what are we down to? 2 minutes.
Okie doke.
Mm.
You're actually like making something. I'm just making marks.
I'm not. I'm not sure that I am, Diana. I think what's interesting is I've just put some bleed proof white
Hmm.
and a little bit of watercolor paint on
Hmm.
top of where I'd use these acrylic
Acrylic.
markers and then scraping through. And yeah, when I bring it back up, you'll I'm hoping that you'll see it's quite a nice effect
Oh,
actually.
good.
Oh gosh, right, we're down to the last 30 seconds.
Uh-oh. Gotta balance this
Right,
out.
shall I move this around again then? Turn it
There
up
you
that way
go.
again. Ready for the next one? Yeah, that's what we will do. Okay, time is
Done?
up.
Okay. Oh, those are all looking the same. Okay.
Well, this is a good experiment, isn't it? I think we might be really surprised when we try and piece them together.
Let's see.
Mightn't we? Yeah?
What? Yeah, we should be.
Okay. Shall I set the timer or do you need to grab something else?
I'm good. Go ahead.
You're good.
Yes.
Right, off we go again. Hmm. Um,
That is too bright. Okay. Hmm. Oh, Michelle, have you played with salt since our last challenge?
haven't, no. Have you?
No, I have not. I
I've
was gonna
been
say we had fun. Maybe we didn't have as much fun as we thought, but I think it's what happened is I cleaned everything up and then I just didn't bring the salt back out again.
Yeah. I think also it depends on what you're painting as to whether salt is going to be. I think it works really well for landscapes, doesn't it? And
Yeah,
maybe even seascapes. So I guess it depends on
yeah, what
what
we're
you're
doing.
painting. But I've been doing a lot of the now I never know whether to pronounce it bokeh or bouquet. Bokeh.
I think it's bouquet. Oh, bokeh.
I,
Maybe it's bokeh.
people pronounce it all different ways, but
I think
yeah, I've
it's
been doing
bokeh.
quite a bit with that.
Oh, yes, you have.
So that's kind of what's coming up on my YouTube channel next week.
Mm.
A lot of the bokeh effect. Um, which kind of gives that diffused, blurred effect in the background.
Mhm.
Not enough time to do that in 6 minutes, though. So I wasn't going to be doing that today. Hmm. How are we doing? 2 minutes. I'm afraid this one has ended up looking like a landscape look.
Oh, very much so. Sorry, you can't disguise that one.
I think my brain was just saying, give me something to paint this time.
Give me something I can work with here.
Oh, gosh. Right, let's add. Hmm, we'll just diffuse that a bit.
Mhm.
Right, down to a minute.
Okay, okay.
Well, there we go.
Done? Okay.
All right. We're down to our final one then. Okay.
Okay, what to do, what to do. Hmm. Whenever you're
Ready?
ready. Yes.
Okay. There we go.
Okay, doke.
And we're off.
And we're off.
Right, come along, brain. Think of something different. Which I don't think it's going to do. Right. Mhm. Mm, let me get the right angle. Okay, the brain has just gone, no, I'm doing a fence post.
Oh. Is there a tree in there somewhere? Well, yeah, there's a whole group of trees back there. And true to form, trees and a fence made it in. Mm.
3 minutes, halfway mark.
Mhm.
Shall I use maybe?
We are digging deep, Michelle. We have not seen a peep.
Gone quiet. Oh gosh, down to 30 seconds.
Oh, there you
Oh my
go.
goodness. Just going to move some of my things out of the way, ready.
Okay, done. Whoops.
Okay, I think we're just about there. Are you there?
Mhm. Done. Okay. Oh, okay. Let me move stuff out of the way.
Right, what I'm going to do with mine is you can share each one of yours if you want while I unpeel mine.
Okay, I will do that. Let me get some of this out of the way.
And I will watch while I'm unpeeling.
All right. Okay, so, all right, we'll put mine, let's see. All right, close up. So this is the last one.
Oh, now that does look like a little pretty hedgerow fence with
Meadow,
little
yeah.
wild flowers, doesn't it?
Yes, as soon as you said
That's
fence, then
lovely. I
I
like
started to
that.
put something in there and back there. So that was just an
Sorry.
impression. As soon as he said fence, I was like, oh, fence. Okay. And then let me see if it helps if I turn this off, maybe. So
Oh,
there's
oh yes,
one.
that's better.
They're all looking like,
They look a bit
uh,
more like I don't know, more reed type things.
yeah, because I think that's what I see like at the lagoon. You're kind of looking through
Oh wow, that's
bushes.
beautiful. I love that one.
So that one's kind of the
Yeah, that
try to
one's
get
come
a
out.
dark
I
sky.
love the colors in that one.
Thank you.
I
This
mean, I
one
like
got,
them all, but
oh no, it's
yeah.
fine. This one got muddy, but that's okay.
Oh,
It's
I
like,
see what you mean.
okay,
Yeah, that's why I think I stopped at some points because it was like it's just gonna be a big
yeah,
mess.
it was, that's because I picked too many like ink tents and graphitin and then I went over them with the water brush. This one kind of
Oh, and that
like the
one's
forest.
nice.
Yeah.
Yes.
And then this was the first guy, I think. I think.
Oh, I
So,
love I'm actually loving the colors that you picked today.
well,
I
thank
like
you.
all of those. I think they go really nicely.
So while you do that, let's see if I can make them into something.
So I've just got to unravel mine now. It's I'm like, why did I take them up? Never mind. We do these things,
It
don't
kind of makes you think you could do a little series like on 4x4, size paintings and then just do, I don't know. When we did
we?
six in 36 minutes, right? So if you had some sort of plan, you could really get a lot accomplished.
Yeah, and if maybe you had a particular theme, I
Yeah.
suppose, possibly. Right, there we go. I've now managed to unravel them.
Hmm.
Right. I'm trying to think. Right, this was the first one.
Oh,
So that's how
nice.
that one
Yeah, it
came
looks
out,
like
which
a
kind of does look like
bouquet.
flowers, doesn't it? To be honest.
It does.
Yeah. What one came next? I think it was this one
Mm-hmm.
came next.
It's almost
Not
getting ready for
sure
the
what
holidays,
that
that
is,
one.
but anyway.
Kind of like holly
Then
berries
I
or
think, oh, could be, yeah, kind of like berries or something.
berries.
Then this was the one I said, oh, I really like these colors
Yeah, I like
together.
those
I
colors.
quite like that, how that one
Mm-hmm.
came out. I think the next one was a trifle messy. I don't even know which way round it goes. Which way? Take your pick.
It will go anyway.
It
Any
will.
way will work.
And then my head said, no, I'm sorry, I have to
I
do a
have to do
landscape.
landscape. I like those trees back there.
And then the final one where it
And
was
then
like,
the fence.
need some fence posts.
Yes, that one looks very
Yeah,
familiar. Very
it
familiar.
does, doesn't it?
It does.
So,
Okay. I
okay.
don't know if
Um,
they
I
actually,
let's have a go at kind of seeing if any of them kind of go together or not really.
yeah,
Um,
I don't know.
or if you would maybe do any of them again. I don't know.
I may.
In a different way.
I think
Maybe I
maybe
quite,
the,
oh, that's gone off screen. Hold on. Let me move everything over.
yeah,
Hmm. I think because of the colors, I like those two
yes.
together, and
Hmm.
maybe I could combine those in some way and
But I
use
think
some of the techniques.
the
This
bottom
one
right
was
one
the
goes
one.
with those.
Can you see where I'm not sure how well it's coming up on the screen, but where I've scraped through the white and you get the blue coming through the bottom.
Yeah,
That's really quite interesting.
it is.
But I quite like those two, and I like it's almost like they're in pairs. Those two.
Yes.
Oops. And then maybe you could do some kind of flowers at the bottom or underneath the trees if you were doing it bigger. I don't know.
Yeah.
Well,
On your top left, can you switch that one with your bottom right? Yeah, switch that one with your bottom right. Switch them. Yes, like that. I think that
Yeah.
one goes with the three on the top, the turquoise and bleed-proof
What
white
this?
berries.
Yeah.
I think they kind of are in the same family. Yeah,
Mm.
definitely. If I was going to redo any,
Right, let's have a
I
little
don't
look at
know.
yours.
I
Whoa.
think maybe these two I would want to uh redo again, maybe these two. They had more, and maybe
Yeah,
this one too. These kind of like
mm.
feel like
Well,
they were just
actually,
like, yeah, they got muddy and then
the top,
overworked.
the top right and middle,
Top right
I
and
think they
middle.
go really, they almost could go across. Yeah, they kind of lead across to each other, don't they?
The top right and
No,
that
you
one.
had them there. No, you how you had them before.
Oh, that I already had them that way.
Originally.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes, yes,
how you
yes.
actually had them. I think those two
Oh,
on the
okay, yeah.
top right and top middle,
They kind of
I think
lead.
they kind of
Hmm.
flow across really nicely.
Yeah.
And then the one on the
Hmm.
bottom left, yeah, swap it with the one above it.
Hmm. Oh, yes, I see what you're saying.
You see what I mean?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, they
Yeah.
kind of are the same line.
I kind of quite like those three.
Yeah.
And then the you could do the trees with and I love that one bottom right. That's
Yeah, I like this
I
one.
think that's my favorite out of all of, if I had to pick one favorite, that would be my
Yeah.
favorite.
I think I would do
Yeah.
variations on like this one, and maybe this one.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, those go have the same angle.
I mean, those three at the top really go quite nicely together, don't they? Yeah.
Well, that was a nice experiment. And I don't think I haven't tried anything like that before.
No. I don't
Mm-mm.
think I have either. Um, I just think, these little squares, you can play with them and then you can go, yes, actually, do you know, I might quite like to do a mixture of those in some kind of a painting,
Yeah.
um,
Yeah.
etc.
Yeah.
Um, just playing. And then you can, get yourself lots of these and come up with ideas for a whole new painting that is yours that it hasn't come from a reference picture. It's
Yeah, definitely. I think I should step it up and try to take one or like a couple of these and make them just a little bit bigger, just a little
mm,
bigger to try to kind of practice scale. Because I think I don't have a
yeah.
grasp on that because I do everything so small. So,
Well,
yeah.
maybe that's something that we can look at for
Oh, yeah.
one of our
Oh, we
next.
could save something that we did and then redo it larger.
Yeah, or
Oh,
maybe it's about finding because I have got one of those little small uh this isn't the one because this is a new one, but everybody's seen these
oh,
tiny little
yes. Uh-huh.
books, haven't
Yes.
they? These little
Hmm.
watercolor books. They're all over the Instagram and TikTok and
Right.
etc. So maybe it's about, and you've got some of these, haven't you?
Yes,
Or
I
the
do.
equivalent
I
anyway.
do. The same size.
So
Hmm.
maybe we pick a small picture that we've done and we upscale it to like a 7 by 5 or a 6 by 4 or something.
Okay. Yeah, I think that's a good idea.
Mm.
Yes, we'll just decide on the sizes and then I'll get that together and then we will go from there. That sounds fun.
Oh, now we've given it away for next
Oh
time, haven't
no, well,
we? Oh, we'll have to add a twist to
we'll have to add
it.
a twist. We will.
Yeah,
Okay.
we can add a twist to it. It'll be fine.
Oh, it's funny. That's too funny. Okay.
Oh,
Well, thank you,
well,
Michelle.
it's
This was totally fun. Enjoyed it.
yeah, it's always such good fun. I have a lovely time every time we get together. So thank you, Diana.
Thank
And
you.
yeah, I'm going to look forward to our next one now.
Yes, I don't know if we gave it away or not, but I think we did. But that's okay. Till next
Well,
time.
once in a while, I think it's okay to give it away
Yes,
a
a
little
little
bit. Yeah.
teaser. Well,
Yeah.
thank you for watching.
All right.
All
Thank you
right.
too.
Bye-bye.
Bye.